I'll adjust the damn thing again. Real briefly so I can actually see something over my fucking crotch for once. No, that's a bit too low. And hopefully, bugger. A bit more. Yeah, fuck it, a little bit more. Much better. Surprising no one, the links were broken. And the last announcement stream, so I spent until recently fixing almost all of them and making sure they are basically as correct. Hello you nameless whatever the fuck you are, so let's get this fucking game going again. That's pretty much the only reason there's oh hi again in the text, or oh hi. You won't be seeing that in fucking Dark Souls 3, that's fucking certain. So good to be back. Fuck this area. And fuck this place as well. Also, you know what? I might as well just go here, the mines instead, because just remember, that's closer to where we need to go here. I'm not gonna go get myself killed right away with you know who. Now back here again. It's a lot louder than I remembered. Something is very clearly wrong with the volume here. This is not supposed to be this loud. It's much louder than it's supposed to be. Done. Volume control headphones. Had to put that down a bit. It's not supposed to be that loud, however. Yeah, we'll just turn it up slightly. No, it's still loud. It's not supposed to be that loud. It's really not. Ah, fuck it. I don't know why I forgot he respawns. Fuck this place, huh? Indeed. Well, it's idiots with poison, so that's fun. Time to charge, I don't really need. And more poison that I don't need. I have decreased the microphone volume substantially, so I did remember people complaining about a lot. So yeah, that was something I altered quite substantially. And you are up there. Got no idea what it did. Well, the volume here is this fucking loud, however. No clue on that. Okay. This looks safe. And it's a wall. There's a very clear differences in the lighting here. Yeah, but I'll just put this back to the much better. Might be a lot louder in my headphones, but I prefer it as I wasn't hearing fucking anything but this area. This appeared to be much louder than it was for some reason. It was like I was feeling it to be much louder for some reason. I don't know why. In-game volume of the weapon is much louder than anything else. That might be the background noise, however. Completely forgot how much damage these guys do. And I mean completely. Nope, not attacking any of those things again. Unless I see any loot, but there probably isn't any, so yeah. This looks like a fun place. Looks very safe indeed. Not even gonna ask what you are. Any poisons, no surprise there. Oh good. Okay, note to self, do not attack these guys on sight. Or at least let them wait around for them to hit me. Although with this TV, it's no surprise. I can barely see the other part of the page on this, like unlike normal, so that's fine. To be very, very cautious. Not even those one guys from earlier, from way back when, but no, you guys are completely different. Oh, screw this. I'm just gonna get my souls back before I lose them again. Oh, hello again. I die anyway, so here, so won't load them as quickly anymore. Having in my eating disorder be with this is really awesome. I basically remember how to not play video games basically for any amount of length, let alone the Dark Souls. I really don't remember how to play this at all because of that. Hell, I don't remember how to play any video game because of my fucking eating disorder right now. Fun. This up again, the shard that I don't really need or care about. And I should just try to kill him immediately. I do forget how not playing offensively against these enemies can get you in a lot of trouble more often than not. Was not aware that would instantly kill me, but maybe to be honest, I kind of thought it would be just jump here and take damage, but apparently that's not how that works. This place feels like it's on New Game +1, even though it's not. Oh, fuck. Okay, this fatso's gonna hit me for a lot of damage. Or I can just, you know, run past them and get these back very quickly. Hopefully before that one idiot spawns. He's gonna spawn, isn't he? Not even gonna ask where you came from. Probably just oh, I see. From up there. Fair enough, fair enough. Really till I haven't been here before. It's fairly obvious. Well, still alive for now. Okay, note to self, do not. Alright, poison this hellhole, because poison. Should have expected this place to have poison build up, to be honest. Don't know why I didn't. Ah, look at the hills here again. Don't know whether I should talk to her about this trap in particular or not. Ah, whatever.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you. By way of an apology.
Okay. Ring, still ring of protection. Plus 1. I actually don't remember that one for Darks was. Well, Darks was 1.
My memories are fading. Oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him.
Sounds sad.
I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse.
Yeah, I can see that might have been a problem.
If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone, my brother, soon.
Oh, that's enough about that. Look at the so. Just put this here. Okay. Hello. It took quite a while to get the links fixed in the fucking last video at all, so at least it's fun to play Dark Souls again. Or Dank Souls and all that. Although, I'll be honest, because of my... What was it again? You know, the English server being made completely up here again. I barely remember half of any kind of game, let alone games, so I barely remember how to play video games right now. At all, in fact. So, things are not going well. It was not great fixing the links all over again. Indeed it was not. Indeed it was not. So that just goes over there. But wait. Oh, I see it goes past here. That's past where the... oh, wow. Oftentimes I'll tell you guys one thing. If you ever hear me talking a lot, don't be afraid to give out a response in case you, for whatever reason, want to discuss something. More often than not, just tell me when I'm in the middle of my sentence, and when I do notice text written, you know, here in the pointing at the chat, if it doesn't stay completely mirror direction, I will reply to it pretty much afterward at some point. I mean, don't mind me talking, I'm just talking whatever comes to mind, more often than not. Or at least related to the video game I'm playing at the moment. If I'm even playing a game, most times I'm not really playing anything. No, that doesn't sound quite right. Oh, fuck it, whatever. I mean, Playroom's pretty much the only thing I can get a full view that's not this size. I can actually see anything. TV being the size it is, not great. Oh, I have tried shaking it up. Sometimes I go to sleep at night, sometimes I go to sleep at day, sometimes I go to sleep in the middle of the day. Like, all the goddamn time. Night, morning, everything. They just basically listen on to whatever sounds there comes from the apartment. When they notice that there's little to no sound or any sound, they just like, yeah, fuck it, let's try and make noise over here, which they pretty much always do every time. So yeah, I have tried changing it, but they tend to just wait till there's completely no silence, then they start making their stupid bullshit just so they can do stuff, I suppose. Well, there goes 20,000 souls. Normally I would go back for him, but I did read about that Covenant the Fittest on the last episode, and apparently you can just get a lot more enemies doing a lot more, having more defense and attack, but they don't have more health, and basically you can farm the enemies without needing to go to New Game Plus, so yeah. That's awesome. Did not know that. Oh, why does my landlord not do anything? I've told my landlord and his associate about this many times. They just can't do anything about it. And I do mean nothing. I mean, I told them about the suspected burglaries and the evidence and the everything, but they just don't have enough evidence because they don't know who hasn't been here and who has been moving around more often than not. And there's not enough uses evidence against them because we don't know who they are. I mean, yeah, some does move around and do things on their own when I'm here or not awake or whatever, but yeah, it's difficult to do stuff about. I tried talking to my landlord. He used to be a guy initially who was my landlord. Then there was another person that was changed to the current landlord which is a woman. So I've talked with both, and they don't have enough evidence to act against the suspects, so they can't do anything about it. Even though all the evidence is not sufficient enough to do any kind of thing with, so it's not great. I think I know what this is. Ah, raise the sun. It's not hard to guess what this covenant is. So join the heirs of the Sun Covenant? Yes. Although there's a certain reward I will need from these guys, but I do not have enough sunlight minerals to do that, so that's not happening, unfortunately. Doesn't help a lot of people don't play this game anymore, so it's pretty hard to co-op Dark Souls 2, unfortunately, so not great. And I got a trophy for doing that, for nearly at the thing, but if I don't remember what it is. Pointless, but praise the sun. Wasn't a fake wall. keep forgetting that unlike Dark Souls 1, you can just tap X to, you know, see if those walls are fake or not. If they react anyway, they're fake. If they don't, they're not fake. Pointless ahead, but praise the sun. You really got to love the English dialogue of these. Some of these. Bonfire acquired ahead. Light ahead. Oh, one moment. Oh, let's get back from here. I mean, Dark Souls 3 I would like to play once I've completed this bad boy at some point in time. Although, there's two reasons for that. On the boost mode, the game runs loads a lot, the area is a lot quicker, and I do mean a lot quicker, but when I do try playing Dark Souls 3, the combat is also a lot quicker. If I tried hitting like this with another weapon, I'd be like hitting like 3 times by now in that same time period if I just press the time in repeated timing, which means the combat is a lot faster. If I basically had to go out of my way to put the boost mode off on Dark Souls 3 every time just so I can, you know, have it run at the correct speed it's supposed to, which can have this sort of attack speed and everything does not run like it's running at being basically at 60 FPS as opposed to 30 or something, because I'm just not good enough to play it at the higher frame rate. Higher loading times I much appreciated, and basically better load times, all that, that's all well and good, but you know, the high frame rate I'm not as good with, as I suck at reaction times that much, so it's not great.
Oh my.
Oh my, hey Space Waste. I love him. Yes, I have. I did play it on launch for a while, and it pretty much has the exact same issue as this one. It runs way too fast on the 60 FPS version, and I can basically fucking fight nothing. But on the 30 FPS, I'm not as screwed, but I'm in the okay-ish sector. But I do like having a character I create so I can voice him, her every so often. Plus, I just do not like playing a character that's just made out the get-go so that I have to play as that certain person more often than not, as opposed to a self-created character, which is usually you know who. Well, that would have been expected. Would like to sleep again, but to be honest, I'm just gonna have more trouble again when I try sleeping. So you know how it goes. Anyway, ask away if you have questions, Afro. I'm gonna be answering pretty much all of them. Although there's a bit of a delay after you ask a question and arriving in chat, so keep that in mind. Not really sure why that is. Hello again, friend. Probably never. I'm gonna be talking with my, you know, property manager and someone else who might be able to give me an apartment, but that's only on the case if there even is a free apartment on the off chance that they could move me if I were to get to, you know, cut the, basically, what was it, the current rent, well, let's just say, you know, the rent and all that, whatever the hell I have going on here, so then I might be able to move elsewhere. You know, the contract or whatever I have with my current place I live at. I do find it to be unlikely that I'll be able to move out of here anytime soon. I already lived here for 3 years, and before it becomes at that point that my you know, the whatever the hell. No, there's not mortgage, but you know the term. Until I'm gonna be like 35 or nearing that age, so that they have to be extended because I could not be able to live here any longer. So that would be the point where I couldn't let them at least move out of here, because it's only be able to be an extension of already an existing thing. You know, no age above the point where I should normally be evicted, let's just say, out of here. But because I can't go elsewhere, it's like, you know what, screw this. You're gonna stay where you are until you get a hold of another place. This is going really badly. I'm not liking Poison Valley at all, in fact. Any games I'll be thinking about getting soon? I don't think I'll be getting any games soon, anytime soon. I would probably have to check releases.com again to see if there's anything new whatsoever. One feature I do not like about Dark Souls 2 is the soul memory, which is, as you probably know, basically soul lost, souls are tracked there, and basically it reflects on your character's level, which is not great. Hence, because they're permanently lost. So basically, due to matchmaking, that can cause trouble with that, so it's not a great thing. Hence why oftentimes shit like this goes into an outtake episode just because I suck at video games again, and basically all hell breaks loose with them because of that. Because anyone with a similar soul memory than mine will basically be able to have an advantage towards me, while I, with the same similar soul memory levels, will have less levels and stats that they might have or not have. It's not great. It's really not great. Oh great, this place again. I'll see you later, you whatever hell you are. Do not like to die to your fucking projectile. That's great. Any good box sets you like? If you mean box sets of video games, well, there are a few good versions, I'll tell you right off the bat. The one box set of Dark Souls 3's, not the base version, but the version that was on launch that had the base game in a steel box, that was very nice. You ever see that one online? Do you know what I'm talking about? Or in any retail for that matter. And it's all hell's going crazy. Another one I do really like as a box for video games is basically, if I can just show where it is. Do I have a copy anywhere on hand that I could show? I'll just check in a moment. Ah, here we go. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion box set. Just beware, it's basically that version is just, you know, the way it is. It's just, you know, reversed image and all that. Fallout 4 Steelbox, I do not like the color scheme in it at all, and it just looks very ugly. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion's 5th Anniversary Edition box set was also pretty good looking. If I knew the exact location of that, I would probably be trying to throw things at it, but yeah, good luck with that. I'm not seeing her at all. Because of the limitation. Ah! So he's completely well above here. Awesome. I'm sure this will go well, said nobody. Why do you stream Oblivion? Basically the same issue I had with the old TV that's now in repairs. That's basically the issue that I would have to stream Elder Scrolls Oblivion from my PS3, which requires cable connection, and it's a bit of a problematic thing. Plus I would have to basically connect it to the PC, have internet, and then have it upload straight to YouTube, which, as you can probably guess, if I leave any files on there, they might be out there to mess around with, which is not great. I mean, take for example when I tried to download older episodes of GTA 5 on the laptop. And whenever I tried to download, like, oh, I don't know, like one at a time, there was like 2 files I downloaded, then I put them to forcefully download from YouTube, and one file would download initially, and once the actual video itself, thumbnail or whatever, finished successfully downloading, the other file that was supposed to be combined with the file that makes the file into the correct video file size and all that, length and all that is missing, and then the video becomes corrupt. Yeah, not a great solution. Not surprised by him doing this. This is most certainly gonna turn into an outtake episode more likely than not. Just because of soul memory. Okay, not again. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love Oblivion, but just streaming it would be very, very difficult without someone messing around with it, which would not be great. If I could stream it without issue, yeah, that would be a lot better, to be honest. Fuck that loud. I probably will be streaming tomorrow. I won't guarantee I will be streaming tomorrow, but I will see what can I do about that. Maybe I can, maybe I won't. I would like to keep streaming, to be honest, but I'm shit tons of tired, so unfortunately, as much as I would like to do more streaming, feeling very tired. But I also do not feel like sleeping because it's the same fucking shit I talked about in the announcement stream. Happens every night. I literally check the door out to my apartment after I was done streaming, so... And I can see nothing for them. You know... No, whatever the hell, eye at the door, so... Even less so after I was made the stream, so basically now it can just be like... Yeah, there's totally nobody there, just waiting just to start making the usual noise whenever I go to sleep, so it's like... This seems fun. I see nothing wrong with this. Then the same bullshit and the bullshit wake-ups and all that start all over again. I missed the old TV already. I remember asking about my upstairs neighbor once. Every other time I try asking about the damn bullshit on why they do it, there's like, there's no noise here, and I like, you're just hearing things or whatever the hell. One time I pissed them off a lot, and basically they said like something that goes along the lines of like what exactly that apparently I am not welcome here, supposedly. Although that was pretty clear already, but that's the most direct response I've gotten out of them, or at least one of them at least, that to admitting that they keep doing this to me. Although they give no reason why I'm not welcome here, they just consider me not welcome, probably due to I'm an outsider, or that they did it to everybody else here that moves here as well, because I apparently don't live in the region, or whatever the fuck bullshit. They're assholes, what do you want? And occasionally they, what I forgot to basically mention in the announcement stream, sometimes these guys will just, or at least one of them, the neighbor at least sometimes when I'm sleeping, I hear drilling. A lot of loud drilling with a drill. And then when I wake up, move around, start watching TV or whatever, then the drilling suddenly stops. As if there was no reason to drill in the fucking first place. Because asshole. I have called them out on this, and they keep pretending like it never happened, or like I'm supposedly hearing things because there's no evidence to use against them. And then they just say like, well, I wasn't drilling anywhere. I mean, what do you think that was drilling anywhere? Like, you don't have any evidence that that, which is correct, but again, it's like these guys lying for their goddamn teeth. And I mean all the damn time. It's pretty much the one note bullshit each time. They give no reason why I'm welcome here. The only reason I can guess because they don't want me living here for whatever fucking reason. I don't know why. Whatever. I really should practice Dark Souls 2 again, but to be honest, I want to practice on a lot of video games. Oh, great. I can see this going well. Oh, wait. It's not going well. So many things about correct and so much. And all everything seems around correct here as well. Yeah, you have fun, Afro Joe. Bye. I would like to stream some more, but I'm very hesitant to do so. I'll just probably rename this to an outtake episode, but I'll just go through here first. Wow, really? I haven't seen a boss this easy in Dark Souls 2 since ever, to be in fact. Well, that was easy. I had this, but that was a boss fight though. Awesome. I know, I know. Oh, come on, I can't jump up here, but not up there. I'm guessing they don't intend me to want to go up there. Although it looks like you could go up there, but eh. Being a circling around indeed. Eh. If this was Dark Souls 3 or 1, I wouldn't really mind the soul loss. Wouldn't be so pissed about it, but whatever. I would like to stream more, but to be honest, I'm really not feeling it. I'm not feeling anything other than basically I'm not feeling any. The only thing I'm feeling is like the feeling of dread when I go to sleep, just so my neighbors can stop doing the same bullshit as all over again. I'm not gonna enjoy this the slightest. It's been the same bullshit. I really wish it wouldn't. I really would have liked to have a proper closing line. But folks, I will see you later. Don't have a closing line, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm really not feeling like doing this at all. Bye for now. So sorry. So sorry.